In the mountains, churches are usually built where people gather, at crossroads, near creeks, on high ground where the sound of singing can carry. But there's an old church tucked deep in the Appalachian hills that was never meant for a congregation. No weddings were held there, no funerals. No Sunday mornings filled its pews. Because it wasn't built to welcome anyone in. It was built to keep something down. Locals say the land was wrong long before the church arrived. Animals avoided it. The ground stayed warm even in winter. And there was a hole in the earth that never seemed to fill, no matter how much dirt was pushed into it. Some called it a sinkhole. Others called it a cave. The old folks called it something else entirely, and wouldn't say the word out loud. So they did what mountain people have always done when something can't be fixed. They covered it. The church went up directly over the opening. Simple wood, plain steeple, no bell. Inside there were pews, but no cushions. Windows, but no decoration. And at the front, a pulpit placed directly above where the hole had been. On that pulpit sat a Bible, always open, not to mark a sermon, not for reading, but turned to a single verse. No one agrees on which verse it was, only that it was never changed. Some say it was about the pit. Others say it warned against opening doors meant to stay shut. A few believe it was turned there because closing the book might invite something to finish climbing out. No preacher ever stood behind that pulpit. No prayers were spoken aloud. The church wasn't there to save souls. It was there to weigh something down. People who've gone inside say the air feels heavy, like the room is listening. That the floorboards groan even when no one moves. That if you stand too close to the pulpit, you feel warmth rising through your boots, steady and patient. The church still stands, though no one claims it. And no one admits responsibility for keeping it there. But every generation makes the same quiet agreement. Don't fix the roof. Don't move the Bible, and whatever you do, don't dig. Because the mountains have held their breath long enough. You've been listening to Quiet Things of the Mountains. If you have a story from the mountains, feel free to email rustysteakmedia@gmail.com.